speed.
Well, the NFL on EA Sports has moved across the Atlantic to the capital city of London, England. Coming up, another edition of the NFL International Series, and it should be a good one, between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in London. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was.
I think I juked the wrong way.
To the 16-yard line. On first down, Wentz. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, 84 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. That is a quick strike, one play all the way to the house. You know, the pass was fine, but that run after the catch, impressive.
An absolute horrible time. Of course, any time like this is a horrible time for a defensive breakdown. But where's the tackle? Where were the safeties? You don't expect him to catch the ball, and next thing you know, he's running into the goalpost this early in the game. That's not supposed to happen.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10, just shy of the 30. Mahomes going to throw. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
A good pick up there at 22.
Huh? What'd you say?
Wentz now already
It's
over
a terrible start to the Super Bowl. Terrible.
First quarter. That's first and 10. Now Wentz. And he bats it away. And it
I'm glad.
Down incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Dirty bitch.
Second down pass play now, but it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Looks to throw,
Oh, you're a
right
bitch.
side, and that's going to be incomplete.
Yep.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Wentz to throw for it on 4th.
Yes! I made it past Mitch!
You dropped it.
Like he had
Oh.
and the Chiefs defense comes up with a
Oh.
stop. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're
Maybe better
focused,
run if I
just a
didn't
little
get
bit
stuck in
extra.
so many teams.
It didn't pay off in that situation.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Throwing now is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Fletcher Cox. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gehring. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the 1st quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Now Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Throwing is Wentz. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott on for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. This will be fielded at the 8. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts...
Oh, it's about time you caught a fucking ball.
Down 2 touchdowns early, Probably
You just took
very
nuts
deep
to
into
your
the
face,
script.
Slip.
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At
Nuts.
least 3 points, get that zero
Not
off
the
the
first
board.
time.
Excuse me?
What?
I'm sorry, you said... The fuck? I don't want to know what you and Garen be doing.
Oh, don't bring him into this. He has nothing to do with this.
Oh, so was it one of your other guy friends? I see.
Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Mahomes now on first down. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he goes
Okay, no need to throw me like that, my guy.
inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take it.
One-handed that shit, bitch.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for him on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in customs.
Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he's taken down, but
Might actually get a point.
reaching the 10-yard line. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Hopefully I get more than a point.
A first trip to
You
the
heard-
red
you
zone
might
for
actually get a
KC.
touchdown.
They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes being chased out left. And that is
Them
caught
niggas.
by Watkins for a cheap touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Got outside of the tackle box, and sometimes that can be a recipe for disaster, but here it was not.
It's frustrating for guys on defense, too, because he got out to the left and then still delivered on the move with accuracy.
Extra point splits the uprights, and this is back to an 8-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because
Bro, what the fuck?
drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time
Threw it to the
run
wrong
football,
fucking person.
don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Well, once again, they go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Wentz. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That one, a gain of 20.
That goes
First
wild.
down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wentz to throw again. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted.
Sit your ass the fuck down. How the hell do you think you're fucking going?
At their 42-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Try to juke my motherfucking
You just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. He stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back first down pickups. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Mahomes to throw. Steps away to his left. Fighting. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
No.
And it's picked up
You
by
gotta
the
be kidding me.
Eagles.
You gotta be kidding me.
Motherfucker! Oh!
This is certainly been a comedy embarrassment in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I was about to say, can you throw the fucking ball, please?
You can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Wentz now to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so was this one. Wentz now already over 200 yards in this first quarter, and he's got another 1st and 10. To throw is Wentz, and complete to Zach Ertz. And inside the 20 before he's...
I can't believe my dude held down to that motherfucker.
Gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and feeling the pressure here. And
God damn. Unnecessary.
Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an...
That's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Number one about shit talking. Be able to back it up.
The route, the throw, touchdown.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And the fake attempts here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you had periods.
You didn't make it very fucking far.
Just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Yeah, difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Now on second and 16. Mahomes.
Oh, froze.
The tight end, Kelsey.
You still caught it.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the
froze
football.
right as it popped up the button.
He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Derek Barnett in there to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Here we go. 4th down. Mahomes buying time to his left. He can
fucking serious.
And he will. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown.
Go.
Sammy Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are back within a single score. Butker on for the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's complete. It's Bell.
Oh my God.
Get in the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
Terrible.
And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them. But it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts.
Just pick you up over my teammate.
Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line.
I know I've seen that. I was uncalled for.
But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
To throw, it's Wentz.
Dude, why did that guy stop?
He's brought in by Jeffrey.
How can I intercept that?
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
There were 3 touchdowns.
Touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Mahomes now to throw, being chased out left. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is incomplete.
You serious? I thought your other dude caught it.
Are you serious? He did. And like when his legs hit their bodies, he's just like, oh, I'm dropping.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Wentz to throw. And he'll hit.
Dude, it is the same shit every time. I don't know if it's something I'm doing or what, but they just stop.
Alshon Jeffrey on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, what the hell? Your dude fucking did a windmill fucking dance or something.
But nothing comes of it. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what.
Lord knows I'm going to fucking turn the announcers off.
They'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys...
Are you fucking serious?
For the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
You better not quit this goddamn Super Bowl on me, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turns into a nice play.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. And
Fuck.
his throw here's incomplete.
That went right over your dude's head.
Just a little bit off.
He would have stayed where he was. He
Tried
got
to
it.
force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Wentz. He's going to let this one go deep.
Dude, no, why'd you pull off? Are you serious? Stay with the dude.
Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, 61 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Oh, you bitch.
Stop short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
If I wasn't being tracked by fucking 54.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. How nice.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker.
It's okay. My dude didn't know if he wanted to run backwards, sideways, or forward.
At the 31-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Wentz going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Caught right side, it's Jeffrey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Throwing on first is Wentz. Flushed out right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Dancing to his left. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line.
Let me get a
Wind up
smirch.
getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Somewhere so I can get away from the end zone a little bit so I can get
Discipline
safety.
when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came
So I don't need you getting no 3 points.
They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. On 1st down, Mahomes steps away to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. It's Kelsey on the ground. And down he goes, but he takes
I picked that motherfucker. the fuck off the ground.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends are creating so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
That's an interception.
Fucking player got stuck on another one.
Incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. They fake the give. Now Mahomes buying time to his left. And it's complete to Kelsey. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
I don't know how I caught that, but look, I got carried by your dude. Just carried the fuck away. He just carried me off.
Interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Wentz, flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. That time Juan Thornhill, the rookie from Virginia, batting it away.
There's a good number of coaches that anytime they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. From the red zone now, Wentz. And he finds Howard complete.
Damn. That was unnecessary, bro.
The 14-yard line.
You didn't have to smack my dude like that.
And it's a second down. And they line up now for what will
Technically, I
likely
believe
be
that should
the
be a
last play
flag.
of the first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something
Bruh, freaking teams.
Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Again, it's Williams.
Okay, how are you supposed to draw that in my line to go to? But yet the defense never even plays ever, not once. Good enough. And he actually goes to the game.
all over the park, and you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after them now.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Almost took that shit away from you again.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Damn it! I touched it, but he let it go for some reason.
Curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On 1st down, Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what...
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 19 yards away, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Damn! You hit me like that again, I'll come over to your house.
But nothing comes of it.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Mahomes to throw. Caught here by Bell. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
That was smart. That was on the boys.
Another interception. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target. Wentz now on 1st down. His throw in. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
I'm going to need you to stop using your teammate as a goddamn tripper.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Wentz now on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wentz now to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And once more, he was looking for Alshon Jeffrey, and it'll bring up third down.
Irritated.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll score. Touchdown.
That's how you do that shit, Malachi.
15 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Mahomes, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
How in the hell?
Because that dude was black.
Both those two are both running, facing forward. None of them turned.
That defense right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try.
And look at this, it's a fake.
Damn. God.
A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Wentz to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's
just a dirty bitch.
Incomplete.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Watch a slant, watch a slant.
Wentz. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Damn it.
What the fuck?
We'll see our homie's back. Grab it.
The intended receiver. Third down here.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Oh my God!
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's fucked up.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now Mahomes.
Oh my God.
And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 20-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is a...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that?
I'm about to shut. No. Nobody double dog dared me to do shit. Shut up.
Do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They have their back.
And now here is another interception.
I don't know what the hell that was, Malachi, but goddamn, that was straight to me.
He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. With that interception, he just
well, the guy standing behind you is supposed to be saying
nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. 23 yards, the final tally.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Now Wentz. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Howard all alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Wentz. And nothing.
Damn, I RKO'd your guy.
But they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing him.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Oh, design run for their wideout.
Why give them plays if they're not going to make AI play decent defense for any of them ever work?
They envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. Oh, this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
It's fine. It's okay.
Here as he's taken down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
After the sack on 1st down. Wentz.
Why did you pull back?
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Why did you leave his side, dude?
For the touchdown, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Look at run with that one over and
It's
stop
nice to
it
have
running the
that
other
big,
way.
reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
What?
So I figure if I turn my back to the tackle, I'd have a better chance of not losing the ball.
Hmm.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Dancing
Oh, well,
he's
you see
going to
it.
be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively.
That's just a play of the game.
Welcome back
So we
now
need to
here
do this.
in London. And this is
What?
a blowout so far as we
What?
get set.
What'd
for
you
the
say?
4th quarter, a very
What'd
one-sided
you say?
affair.
No one talking to me.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. It's caught.
Oh my God, you made a fucking touchdown. Oh my God, you made a goddamn touchdown.
Oh, plays like that the whole freaking game.
58 yards. And it may only be for pride now, but the Chiefs get a bit closer.
I thought you were going to be 68-15 the entire fucking time.
Butker now to add the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Okay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision
Stuck on my fucking player.
cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowing.
Commentators just said, you gotta put your backup quarterback in, let him get some time.
Come out of the game for the team that had a big lead.
That's weird to say.
Chiefs are going to get him. Emmanuel Ogbah. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
This man is pissed off that his name is Ogbah. Guarantee it.
After the sack, 2nd and 19. To throw is Wentz. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Now Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Wentz going to throw.
Oh, my God.
And he is
Stay with the dude.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on.
Oops.
Elliott now to add the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he floated one out there. Complete.
I want to go to work tomorrow.
I gotta fill out the rest of this, do this onboarding shit so I can start work at McDonald's. I've had to use like 2 different numbers to fucking do it because Text Now doesn't fucking do verification codes.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I just don't want to go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view.
Then you popped up and you option to even
call that a loss of 5 yards on the play.
take a play, dude. It was like, hey, do this. In the NFL.
What the fuck, dude? Okay, it seems like X ain't working.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's out for Williams. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Maybe you should start saying that more often, because every time you say that shit, I miss it.
It's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
He's going to run, but he's
my fucking buttons ain't working now.
This one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
That motherfucker should have been tackled by 55 by now.
He breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's incomplete. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. The Chiefs on third down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
Oh, my God.
You got hit by 3 people.
He did not get there. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
My team said, where are you going, bro?
Slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Here we go with Williams.
Dude, literally, they're in my way.
And he is short.
I'm pushing through, and no, here they come just driving on across me.
And the Eagles are going to take
Would have made
over
it.
in great field position. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
Damn. I wish injuries worked on this motherfucker, because that motherfucker's shoulder has been out of his fucking socket.
Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throwing is Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one goes for 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Wentz to throw again. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And that one goes virtually nowhere.
If your dude would have fucking caught that motherfucker and took off, I'd have been fucked.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes
and my goodness,
oh my God, if you were
picked off by Ronald Darby.
Takes this
one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick-6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Fuck.
Drop one in, but it's incomplete.
Number 20 scared the shit out of me, so I threw it.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he'll score. Touchdown.
Dude, the guy that has Circle is running across to catch it. No, we throw it directly at that guy.
Target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times.
Maybe that's where Circle's
it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line.
Good shit, good shit.
Being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Mahomes hit. He lost
oh, my God.
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Mahomes needs to not fucking run with the ball no more. Your quarterback is not allowed to run with that ball anymore.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now Wentz. And that's complete to Jeffrey.
Damn! You ain't had to do me like that! Shit! I understand you're a little upset. Pushed me around and picked me up, slam my ass.
Big body lads, I used to be dusty.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
To throw again on second down. Wentz, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. The Eagles on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. Broken tackle. And that will be incomplete.
Well, that wasn't a completion, but it wasn't a sack either. So the good takeaway, able to extend the life of the play. Normally you would think he'd just take off and run downfield, but he was trying to find an open receiver, unable to do so.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Wentz now to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Wentz to throw. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there at 22. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Wentz.
Are you fucking smoking cock?
They may be snapping the ball near the
You are a cock smoker.
Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
At least on something, because I sure as hell ain't winning.
I was talking about my teammate.
Howard all alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Under a heavy rush.
Dirty whore. Now I'm talking about you.
More often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Wentz going to go on 4th down. And this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th. But they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach knows
I was not letting you go.
we need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's
I tried jumping over your body. That's what.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Mahomes steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Derek Barnett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. One final try from Mahomes.
Oh, come on. I yanked it back way before that.
He goes again.
Not the game.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those.
You know what's funny? You were talking all that shit like a week ago.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. It allows them to play with a totally different style.
All that shit. I put double digits down on that whole fucking game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say cheerio from London.
Good game, Malachi.